Hey guys, Sal here, we're back with some more Fate's Grand Order. Currently, Floridos, Fornius, Barbados, and Sabnock are down. Halifax 583,245, Amon 291,997. Apparently after you beat 4, another one called Andromalius pops up. But he's not up for me, since I'm guessing I need to finish in these quests and get these summoning tickets to finally kill all of them. Then, and only then, will Andromalius pop up, and you need to beat him 6 million times. It's just freaking ridiculous. I'll also be doing these in the order that they were actually killed. If I can, you know, get a waiver with the bond, thank you. Alright, so this is legitimately just going into the final battle. I thought that there would be story to this. I mean, there might be after we finish him. But at the same time, it probably won't be. Doesn't really matter either which way. But yeah, I've been at this grinding for a long, long time. That should be apparent with the fact that Merlin, I believe, is Bond 6? Possibly almost halfway to 7? It's just been really, really ridiculous. I had over 200 something golden apples. I'm down to like 149. That's how much and how long I've been at this crap. I haven't stopped other than to go to the bathroom, edit, and do the other games I'm doing. That's about it. It's a little bit insane. 438,000 damage. Oh yeah, Annie Baraki hit Bond level 10, so she has 100% damage increase now. Oh, Raito, however, is very, very close to Bond 10. I just have been switching her out with other people to be able to spawn enemies in one kill, which has worked out fairly well. I wish that was a crit, but oh well. Goodbye, Barbados. Thank you for the summoning ticket, which will be used probably on Musashi. I mean, a lot of people seem to be going for her. Well, at least quite a few. I think one of her skills lets you double up her attacks. So say like she does 6 attacks, she does 12. Now don't count me on that at all. I think that's what she does. I am not entirely sure on that. I'm gonna need to look it up. No, you legitimately just get a summoning ticket. Oh no, right here. Control tower collapsed. This is the story I was looking for. Section 5, control tower collapsed. Sheesh, there's seriously no end here. Anyway, we managed to clear a path for you. Go, Cell. What's with that face? You can't move your legs, then let me tell you. If you stay here, you'll just be in our way. This is how a war of attrition and endurance, a human who only has some bit of magecraft will just hold us back. That kind of stung, but I agree. Cell Mosh, go on. We shall take care of this space. You have somewhere else to go. I protest, pricked my conscience. What can a playwright do, incompetent as I am? I bid thee farewell to witness the conclusion of this story. We are in complete agreement, playwright. I too have tired of this battle line. There is no end to assisting these warlike heroic spirits. There's no point in getting carpal tunnel even as a heroic spirits. Though I've never been afflicted by such an ailment, well then, I shall fight to the best of my ability, my one-time landlord and fellow lodger. No, not you, wretches. Well, actually, you guys are in the way too. But your support comes in handy now and then, so we need you to stay here. Tch, this is why I hate serialized stuff. Quit clicking your tongue in sync, fools. Your styles is so different, yet you two are eerily like best buds. It seems everyone is in high spirits. But are you alright, burning through so much magical energy? There's a limit to the support even I can provide. Everyone here is a part of a team, so please don't just lie down on the job. Looks like you're using your magical energy to the max too, Fox. As usual, you got great hexing techniques, but you too have your limits. Go ahead and take a break. No need to worry about me. I'm not some woman who works herself like a dog. If worse comes to worse, I will just leave you all and take shelter in Amano Iwato alone. Oh jeez, it's hard to play along with her obvious lies. This Fox doesn't know herself too well. Is something the matter? Do you have a problem with my smile? No problem. Alright, I forgot how cold-hearted you are. I'm just gonna assume you'll bail when this entire thing goes to hell, okay? Yes, and so, there's no need to worry about me, although I do appreciate the consideration. Still, come to think of it, we're both far from home. Traveling to Britain is one thing, but coming to a bloody war at some temple beyond time and space is something else. Such bizarre fates connect us. I recall Abi no Seimei, causing both of us trouble back in Kyoto. Yeah, remember Fox. Back in old Kyoto, we were both arrogant and absorbed in our own pleasures. Yeah, we were. No. Wait, I ain't done nothing like that. As one of Raiko's retainers, I led a pure good life, of course. I am King Toki, popular with brats past and present. In the Edo period, everyone loved me. I don't know about that. After all, you were one of Raiko's, you know. Well, that doesn't matter right now. Anyway, the Demon God pillars, they irritate me, even me. My head is pounding. My original devotion, passion, and high spirits are pouring in from the Sun Palace. How unlike me to get this worked up. Am I a vicious or a peaceful spirit? Then I have no choice. I may or may not spontaneously develop additional tales. Oh, I'll do it. Just don't go engraving it on my spirit origin. Recon! I'm almost having transformation. Okay, so that's a golden change. It's about time I unveil my huge bear, too. Let's go, partner. Mega gorgeous golden huge bear. My, that is a huge conveyance. Conveyance? Convenience? I don't know. Is that, from the time in the Kitayama Red Dye Field? Yeah, it is. It's my secret weapon that exterminated the great Tsuchigumo. Namu Hachiman. Golden Hachiman Drive. Eat it, you lousy demon god pillar. Are you listening, girls? Absolutely, do not ride alone into the enemy lines. Jack, Frankenstein, I would like you two to work together. Nursery Rhyme and I will support you from the rear. However, I can't promise outstanding results. Yes, the hit and fade style. So the hit and run tactic, let's go with that as our basic strategy. Okay, got it. We won't charge them on our own, but we're lucky we're not alone. Because we are we. If we feel like it, we can rush them and dismember them. But that would leave Frankenstein alone. Maybe that would be bad. Would that be bad? Yes, it would. I want you two to fight together. Follow the orders, Jack. I know you don't like to follow Hohenheim's instructions. But right now, he's of sound mind. Wait, if he's not acting like himself, then maybe he's not of sound mind. He looks like a nice person, he talks like a nice person, it's strange. Wonder which one of you are Hohenheim, which is the fake and which is the real you. The evil man who kills children, or a good man who worries about them. What a question. Long ago I gave in to villainy. I'm a bad person. However, right now Stella's here. I've been given another chance to at least act as a good person. Just as I did during my lifetime, or perhaps. Another silly mage. The painting what is good or what evil will gain you nothing, no. But you are amusing. You, sir, are funny. You are like the two sides of a coin. Flip you around and your attitude changes, but then again, that is also just like any human. Even though heroic spirits are menagerie and dearly departed, you have behaved as if you don't understand that. Are you insane? I bet your spirit origin says as much. Like if you dropped a piece of cake, you would step on it to finish it off. Yes, you're probably right. But Hohenheim, you don't have that kind of skill, do you? No need worry. What was that? According to one hypothesis, the Philosopher's Stone cannot be created by one who is not righteous. While it may not have been absolute justice that blessed the masses, the world itself saw him as righteous at one point or another. Therefore, there is nothing odd about him. Somewhere in his heart, there is a spark of righteousness. Righteousness, eh? No matter how meager it is, huh? Yes, but it really isn't about quantity. I see. How amusing, that's wonderful. In the writing style of the Far East, that would be compared to a spider's thread dangling into hell, I suppose. But there's one thread of good, there's hope, and you say he has one too. Good, then I, the demon Mephistopheles, shall witness the good and evil hidden in the soul of a single man, as he faces 72 demon gods. Looks like you finally arrived, Your Majesty. Hey, there she is, Atrodia Pendragon Lancer Altered. I still want you as well. Chain summoning, I suspected as much, but to see it with my own eyes is marvelous. Last time Londinium with Sir Mordred, that was like a chain catalyst. This time I bet Sir Mordred himself started the chain summoning. Wouldn't you like to see your daughter, Your Majesty? I'm sure she wouldn't say it, but she would no doubt be pleased to have you speak to her. Unnecessary. She's a member of the Round Table, not my daughter. No, let's stop there. I'm no more than a version of myself arising from an if. Oh. I am a potential from that was produced from 100 million to one coincidence, the product of me becoming a goddess by holding the sacred lance. A possibility that allowed me to remain who I am while holding the lance, at the same time a possibility that accepted the curse of the Grail. In my current form I cannot remove the elements of storm from myself, nor can I behave like a ruling king. Therefore this is how I would define myself. I am a storm that will obliterate everything before my eyes. I see, now I understand. So you will obliterate me as well, Your Majesty. No, my eyes are set on those horrid pillars of flesh. Rogue spirits trying to save the world are not worthy of my gaze. Sacred lance, removing restraints. Haha, wonderful, torrent of light, surpassing both AC and DC when born from the planet itself. Truth be told, I am not fond of rogue spirits with either heaven or earth attributes. But King of Storm, you are different, you are the wild hunt itself. Let's go together, my queen, witness there's a clear path for you. Hey you're still here. Kindness should have its limits, Cell. You saw that light at 9 o'clock. There's no doubt that the King of Storm manifested. Not even a servant would be able to maintain their spirit origin next to a noble phantasm like that. Though I suppose there are a few Morns who would gleefully let themselves get liquefied. How bitterly disappointing. I thought a viewing of yon light up close would surely inspire me. Ah, kill me with thy weapon, not with thy words. Death not by blade, but by light, an extraordinary last moment, carved into the victim's soul. Not a bad last moment for my own materialization, but unfortunately now is not the time for the final act of the story. 'Tis time to bring the curtain to a close, Cell. Playwright, did you say something profound for once? If so, perhaps we shall certainly see some snow here. Well, Cell, much Kiridaital. I would like to see the innermost area of the Temple of Time, but as you can see, I am busy researching a story here. My role here is to provide support not only for the great scholars, but also for those muscle-brained servants. Go forth, Cell, but don't tell me you mean to make us say it. I don't know how many times this line has been used. That line has been repeated in many heroic narratives. I think I know. You twit, don't make me spell it out. Fine, I'll meet thy expectation and serve it to thee. So leave this to us and go forth. I'm counting on all of you. Go, and save the world, Cell. Alright, that is now one neutralized. Oh boy. Next up, the next one that was taken out was Sabnock, surprisingly. I might have got these two confused already. And to be honest, it doesn't really matter. I just want to do them in order. It's only confusing though because it kept going back and forth. It was either Flordos, Fornius, but then all of a sudden Sadnock just came in like a rushing storm and just kept getting destroyed a million times, and then a million more. So yeah, it was either Flordos or Sabnock. I'm gonna go with Sabnock though. Now the way I did this one was the Mamo Lancer. Start. Sabnock, the Chamber of Life, final battle. Alright, Sabnock. This is going to be the first and last time. Well, not really the first. Officially the last time. Let's just go with that. Heap, attack up. Switch. And the reason why we were able to one-shot Sabnock was purely because of Tamamaru's ability, which came in real late. Which, ironically enough, was 100% effective every single time we used it. Right, yeah. Attack up. Oh, this one right here. Every single time it would charm and defense down. It never once failed, and I don't know why. Either way, great clubs with Rashomon. Coconut Nicole! God is for Parasol. I can't do the Nicole anymore. I don't think I ever was able to do that perfectly. 490,000 damage. Alright, Tamamo, finish him off. Because she does defense down with that ability. And then Ibaraki's Noble Phantasm does defense down. That's 2 defense downs, along with the extra damage that she does against archers because she's a lancer. And thus we were able to easily one-turn her. Oh hey! Thank you for the last one giving me a Cursed Beast Skull Stone. I still need a lot more of those for Quetzalcoatl. Yeah, summoning ticket number 2, baby! I love that these give me summoning tickets. Chamber of Life, dead. Start. Hi, Sabnock. It was annoying fighting you as well, even though I could one-shot you. We are unsinkable. This is futile. We, the 9 pillars that govern life, will not be exhausted as long as we have the throne. We do not fear the tyranny of divine spirits. Those that have bowed to the old humanity are no enemy to us. We haven't submitted to humans. We just realized that a future lies in them. And Kidu, I will finish things with you later. Those guys are really pissing me off. I'm going to get rid of them once and for all. I don't like it, but I agree. The Demon God Pillars take high priority. Yes, that statement is quite an insult to my friends. Those created by King Solomon, you've really done it now. I did sympathize with how you were born, but it seems the conclusion I came to was different. See, I agree with Ishtar. I'm going to fight with every ounce of magical energy I have, yes. At least that's what I wanted to say, but I think we're missing a team member. Where's Merlin? If he's slacking off, I'm going to give him a Buster Deathlock from the top row. Merlin isn't participating this time. He can't walk here, so boo-hoo for him. I mean, he's technically been with me the entire time, but sure. But he did leave a message for Cell. Sorry I can't have fun with you all. I'm a little busy updating Magi Muddy's website. But you know, if I keep showing up, the other supporters won't be appreciated. So I'll be waiting to form a bond when you take back the future. More specifically to a pickup summon. You know, Merlin, I've already summoned you and you've already been very, very helpful. And the fact that the Buster enemies are down, which means that we can go full hog wild without Buster teams, thanks to Merlin. And that's it. Then Pun had some despicable jargon, so I made some cuts. Merlin's helpless. He's always only thinking about himself until the very end. Hold on, wait a second. Did I just hear something that destroys my entire world? Doctor, I'm sorry about this, but online idols don't just magically appear on the internet. A third party physically produces their content. You should wake up to reality. Uh-oh, come on, Magi Madi is real. It's just that she's managed by a complete slimeball, that's all. I'm not feeling good about this. A shut-in, he's not living in reality like me. No, it's not sad being a shut-in. It's sad that he is not training his body. If one's stuck in a small prison, one can always work out. There will always be a time where working out will come in handy. It's just like this, I can push back a demon pillar straight on when it ceaselessly sprouts out. Well, you shouldn't overdo it, but the demon god pillars in this space are especially lively. You don't need to stay here. The battle is to our advantage. Please hurry on ahead, Cell. Fortunately, we have 2 servants that specialize in defense here. Ushiwakamoto is correct. We the ambassadors of Valdea shall take care of things here. Let's have a banquet again someday. Our Lord has given us her blessing. Prepare yourselves, demon gods. No matter how many come at us, we simply have to continue to slice them up until we die. I shall show you why all those tales are written about me. You know, I was literally waiting for that story to go on about as long as Barbados' did, but surprisingly enough, it didn't. It actually did not go on as long. Alright, Floridos is next, and then Fornius. This is a Lancer. How the hell was I doing this one? Oh yeah, Elizabeth Bathory Brain. Watch me not one shot at this time. Floridos, the Information Center. But yeah, again, with this one, Merlin does in fact come in handy because of his buster damage increases. But I had to level up Elizabeth's middle skill right there, purely for the increase in buster damage. So yeah. I had to use some more QP and a lot of other stuff. But we managed to get it down as far enough to where we can one-shot it. If I'm actually remembering correctly. Which I technically hope I am. Either case, if it doesn't actually go down, I'll just stun it. Why not? Alright girls, let's do this. Great courage of Rashomon. Battery play is effective. Let's do this. Or otherwise known as Rashomon Daiyuji! 418,000 damage. Yeah, please. Yeah, badasses don't look at explosions. Yeah, see ya! Screw you, Floridos! No one shall mess with us! We will fight Solomon! We will take him down! Summoning ticket, thank you! Huh, I'll get enough to just do one key to Sean ritual just from doing all this. Information center terminated. Okay, I don't know why, but for whatever reason it was skipping. I see, so they obtained letters and composed phenomena. Arias Vapula, Zagan Valak, Angel Face, Andrael First, Siamese, Amdusius. Almost half of the 72 demon gods are in charge of wisdom. The 59 through the 67th are specifically correlated with the theme of knowledge and the sciences. A gathering of intellect, any plans they come up with will certainly be troublesome. They haven't been very effective against the voraciousness of the Roman army. Raw power alone should be enough to push them back. If I could ask for more, I'd want something with a bit of extra flair, but I suppose we need to procure such things ourselves. Are we ready? We're good. Professor, I'm ready anytime. I'll annihilate the 9 pillars over there. I guess it's not possible to completely take them out, but that's fun in and of itself. I get to keep fighting, right? That gives me a chance to try out a bunch of things. Over 100 different tactics come to mind. Too much is just as bad as not enough, but I think don't think you'll understand. 100 is too many. Normally I suggest you carefully select 10 tactics and focus on improving them. This situation is the exception. There's an infinite supply of enemies. There's nothing better than having as many tactics as possible. You can go all out this time. Don't worry about running out of magical energy. It'd be virtually impossible to capture and analyze the entire Temple of Time, but I was able to study the mechanics of its throne. It's an enormous solid magical summoning circle with planetary magecraft at its core. If I'm right about that, then we have little time up our sleeves to That's amazing, Professor. So we like sucking up magical energy from the enemy. Not really like that. The rising magical energy gives me the creeps. No, I'm not going to let you use that. We're just going to use its structure to our advantage. I'll create a path for the magical energy. I may not be a master currently, but in principle it should be possible. I'll leave it to you, Professor. Have at it. That's my line, no matter. I'll do the best I can, my king. Roger that, my future retainer. Now let's go wild on the battlefield against Bucephalus. And another helper. Now let's get going, my future rival. Are you managing to control him? Well, as long as he's not attacking us, I suppose he's under control. Yes, he's holding back. Darius III, the man destined to become my greatest rival. The final Persian king of the Achaemenid Empire. I'm just gonna go with that. Though he doesn't quite feel real to me yet. You know, I don't hate you, I probably even like you. I don't know how the future me will be, but I don't think he'd hate you. Yes, I'm sure of it. Even now, I don't want to wait for my own future to have a chance to fight you. We couldn't do it back in Rome. But I'm sorry, that just won't be possible right now. I'm not sure if your words are getting through to him. There's a high-ranking madness enhancement on him after all. Sorry, but this exchange might be pointless. Yeah, right, it's really just to fulfill my selfish desires. So I want to say this one thing before we go on our endless assault. King Darius, how can you stand your urges? I'm sure you want to kill me with all your being, so why are you fighting those 9 pillars instead? It'd make sense if it was just because you couldn't fight me if the world ended. That can't be it. Wait, maybe this is just a maybe. Through that madness enhancement of yours, you saw the possibility of us fighting side by side. Ascension, Alexander, you're overstimulating him. It wasn't really a joke. But see, he's still not attacking, are you? No, pushing him further would be a bad idea. Sorry to keep you waiting. Anyway, let's go. Darius III and little Elmo Meloy II, my future rival and my future retainer. Let us go forth. Tyranny, tyranny, tyranny. Will you whip my flesh? A never-ending sea of flesh is the symbol of tyranny. May strike me, I will hit you back with twice that strength. Don't use your noble phantasm at close range, Spartacus. Blueberry, you're up too far. Well, it doesn't matter anymore. Tear them down, break them in advance. Your destructive power is more than welcome right now. I know. I'm not trying to act like the king. I don't want to be the commander either. There's no need to get angry with me. I guess it's a sign that they're warming up to me. Well, when all of this is truly over, I'm downing all the liquor I can handle. And what's Boudica's doing? Leaving me alone, babysitting duty. Oh, I see. Wait, she picks this moment for heart-to-heart. I guess I'll leave her alone for now. Don't falter. Push them back. If you can't keep information, call for your emperor. I'll head over there and chop that pillar of flesh right up. Now this headache is getting to me. Come on, take it a little easier, Hero Claudius. You're taking part in battle when you're not really either human nor heroic spirit, so don't push yourself too hard. It's my job to put my life on the line. Your job is to be the Emperor and command this army. But it looks like there's some reinforcements getting all worked up on the right flank there. Anyway, pull yourself together and take your place. Thanks, Boudica. This magical energy overflowing from my body is working me up. Sometimes it is difficult to being so talented. Also, this headache is just driving me crazy. Well, that's a rare thing indeed for your Imperial Majesty to listen to orders without protest. I'm the greatest ruler who receives thunderous applause. No, I'm not truly a great ruler, I imagine. I won't make any excuses. I remember what happened in Britannia. I had you and your daughters in your homeland. I conquered it through diabolic means. Well, that's not something you did yourself. I'm sure it was just some magistrate acting alone. As a heroic spirit, I know that now. The Emperor is responsible for the immoral acts of their retainers. Well, that's true. Yes, well, let's be honest about it all. It's no secret that I will never forgive Rome for what it did. I'm fine with being defiled, Though I'd certainly rather not be but you, Rome, defile my daughters, my homeland. You broke your agreement with my husband. You simply did whatever you wanted to us all. But my revenge is long over, so we're done talking about this too. Well, I suppose if my spirit origin gets messed with, I might not be so understanding. That's fine, I am who I am now. That's why I won't say any more. Actually, I'm more curious about you, Nero. I killed plenty of Roman women and children. In Londinium, with countless parents begging for their lives. Don't say it, Boudica. Please don't say any more than that. I can't bear to hear more than that, I'm sorry. Our deep-seated resentment of each other will likely continue forever. So don't say it, Boudica. Yes, that's true, you're absolutely right. I died a long time ago. Heroic spirits are shadows carved into human history. They're not the actual individuals who lived in that past. If that's the case, why not be the bigger man? Right, Lord Nero. Moo. I'm a heroic spirit who isn't the actual person. I'm going to forgive the Emperor who is unclear whether she's a heroic spirit or the actual person. How long are you two going to mess around? How long are you going to leave me deal with Spartacus and Lubu? Don't you mean the demon god pill? Never mind. My apologies, I'll be right there. Were you able to talk? Thank you. Now I can go all out. Don't mention it. There's no need to be fearful in the future. Now let's finish this final battle once and for all. Brave warriors await us in the battlefield. People are fighting. I've gotten used to this scene. The brave, the heroes, they're in pursuit of glory. They spill their blood and lose their flesh. It's valiant, but also gruesome, like a meal accompanied by a tale of heroism. It may look glorious, but it's actually cruel. Don't you agree, Altera? That's not a question I can answer. I don't feel anything. You really think so? I see you as a person right now. At the very least, you're different than you were 14,000 years ago. I'm not just talking about the scale of your spirit origin. We haven't forgotten about what happened 14,000 years ago. My sister Medusa might not remember, but we do. The gods couldn't beat you in the ancient past, not the great one who fell from the stars, the giant that smashed the earth. You crossed an ocean of stars, right? In that sense, we're the same, although we ended up quite different. You were destruction itself, the natural order of the heavens and the earth, and even the conceptual gods themselves lost to you. Your presence was deadly to the 12 gods of Olympus. What about this time? Which side will you be on? I was brought here by my connection with Cell. I see, so you're going to be on the human side, I guess. It would be problematic if they were collected before you destroyed them. I don't understand half of what you say. I don't really understand myself. I'm sure it's because I'm a heroic spirit that's been cut off from its original being. I am incomplete. I only have the memories of when I ran through the plains as a great king of destruction. The great one, I don't get it. That's fortunate for us. I wonder if your spirit origin's been damaged. However, here is what I think now. It might be destruction, a tool meant to destroy civilization. But I don't want it to end here. I don't want things to end here only knowing the sword. I want to ride a horse and pass through a prairie like the wind. I want to dress up like a bride and someday make good food. I don't want things to end yet. Oh my, I thought you were still no more than an avatar of destruction even after so many years had passed. But for you to finally say that after you've died and become a heroic spirit, you really must have trouble with words. I guess the only thing I can do is apologize. I'm sorry, girl of the prairie who calls herself Altera. You became human a long time ago. Yeah, that she did. Now, if only she could come home. Uncertain, incomprehensible. We do not understand your reasoning for fighting even after going against us. A ragtag group that doesn't know the true value of the Age of Gods. Ignorant militants, a hodgepodge of heroic spirits. How can you, such a puny and poor group, push us 9 demon gods back? Our desires, wishes, and respect are what give Rome its light. We cannot lose to a lump of fear and despair. It's laughable, really, and... What is the matter, holy progenitor? Why are you looking over there? The sound from the sky. Something's fallen from the demon god pillar. So much magical energy. A pillar of light rammed into demon god. So bright I cannot see anything. What's going on? Teardrop photon ray. I guess it was a little too much to shoot that off with its spirit origin, but we have drawn first blood. The people of Rome I will destroy, but this time it won't be your civilization. It will be those who bring destruction down on us. I can see it. That's Altera's sword. It looks like she wanted to get a surprise attack off on Demon God Pillar, but... Moo, I guess I'm always late to the party. Yes, I mean... What was that? That was an amazing noble phantasm. I don't think we've seen that one before, have we? Hey! There, calm down, calm down. Don't just run off towards any magical energy you sense. No, on second thought, the Demon God Pillars have the most magical energy around. Just follow your instincts. Holy progenitor, that looks like Mars' sword. Yes, no doubt. Mars, yes, now that you mention it, Altera loved the god of war for some reason. Nero, you wouldn't know, but that's a true sword of my father, the war god Mars. What, Holy progenitor, what should I say? It's a giant sword of light that the god of war, Mars, who is virtually manifested in satellite orbit, wields. The conceptualization of war itself. It uses Altera's magical energy in itself, but its power output is compounded, probably. It's been a while since I've seen it. Looks like she wields it more skillfully than my father. A virtual manifestation of divine spirit. You're kidding. I don't really understand, but having the god of war around would be pretty helpful for Holy Progenitor. You really think so, Nero? I do. At one time, I wasn't sure what to do when she came walking towards the Roman capital. But Altera's on our side now, and that's like having the god of war on our side. Rome will certainly win this battle. Yeah, Your Majesty, Holy Imperial Majesty Nero, please give us your orders. This will be the final battle, but before that, Roman army and I shall handle things here. You go ahead, Cell. The world will not end. All paths connect to our 7 hills. Forward, conquer. Your advance will open up the path to tomorrow's world, to Rome. See you later, Nero. Man, to be honest, I was not expecting this to actually go on for this long. Jeez. I do. I mean, the story-wise. 43 minutes currently? Dang. Flavor. Alright, now this is Castor, so obviously the one I brought along for Castor was Quetzalcoatl. Come on down. Borneus Observatory Final Battle. Observatory Final Battle. It would really be nice if it would actually load faster, but it's fine. Now switch off to Merlin. But yeah, I've grinded way too much. I could potentially just stop grinding, but at the same time, might as well use it to my advantage and get as many gems as I can for everything. I mean, hell, I think I have enough of the items we need for Kingdom Dawn. That's how much I've grinded. I think it's poisonous needles you need. I think these got from 40th. Not sure on that. But yeah. Let's take him out. The reason why I want to fight Andromalius is because he drops those tufts of fur, whatever they're called, and you need a decent amount of them for Melt Lilith's abilities to get her to 10-10-10. Well, that's again if I even get her, but if I do, I'd like to have them to get her skills up. I have everything else I need though to get her to max ascension, I think. Hi, Borneus! And that's the 4th Demon God Pillar that we've taken out. That has gone down in 1 kill. Yes! Jolter! Bond Lovely! 3 more Synquets! Hallelujah, she now does, I think, 75% damage? Not entirely sure on that. She could also just do 80. But yeah, these things. Deadly Poisonous Needles. Summoning ticket number 4. Now that should have unlocked Andromalius. Well, it should unlock it after this. I'd hope. Observatory closed. Because apparently it's supposed to come up after you take out 4 enemies. Alright, solid hit. That's not enough. It's not nearly enough. Once the enemy is hurt, it's time to turn up the heat. We still got more rounds, right? Aye aye, Captain. We bought as much as we could. Good, alright, Cell, get going. If the stars are in the sky, you can use them to guide your path. There's only room for us here. Be fine here. That's why, yeah. Good luck, Master. That's right. Not only am I your rail here, but so am I, Steno. Well, that Medusalis is here too, I guess. That means we can buy you infinite time. Come, Asterios. Yeah, get on my shoulders. Yes, let's go. Me, Steno. This is a good opportunity to see who's the best hunter. Don't overdo it. Heh, not happening. We're both going to work super hard and be reckless. There aren't many times when you can really let loose without being considerate. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna kick some butt too. Yeah, well, going wild is fine, but remember, you're still my ride. Sorry, I won't go too hard. Alright, your ale. What is it? Send everybody off with a song. Something that will cheer Cell on. Oh, a request? How wonderful, just for today. Okay, Cell, don't stop moving because my song entrances you. Aw, they're so lucky they get to flirt with your Rail-chan over there. So lucky. I want to play with her too. I want to play. But I will not turn my resentment into power. Come on, let's kill this stupid squid thing. I'm not a squid. I'm a ray. You especially are unacceptable. Hey, why am I the one that you keep talking to like that? You think I'm one of you or something? Wow, scary. Okay, I'm scared, but I'm definitely going to kill you. Hey, eyes, nose, no nose. Just eyes, eyes, eyes. That thing's got nothing but eyes. Hey, he does look kind of powerful when he does things like that. A lot of guys look cool until they open their mouths. Eric in particular surprised me, and since he's still a king, shall we speak to him more politely? There's no need for that now. For your information, I'm one of those guys who should keep his mouth shut too. But why did you only make garbled screams in a weird voice this whole time? Gunhild gets upset if I talk to other women. It's fine if she gets upset, but sometimes she curses to them. I didn't expect to hear about the dark side of a happy couple at a time like this. It doesn't matter. I'm always summoned as a berserker, so it works. Anyway, I'm off to go fight a bit more. Ah! Da-da-da-da-da! Kill! Oh, Eric's going postal here. Guess I'd better join in. Feels like we're late to the game. As a heroine to Blackbeard's pirates, we can't lose this fight. Aye, that's right. We'll crush all our foes just like we did in that last battle. But things are different this time. Our captain may be an idiot, but he puts himself on the front line. Aye, right indeed. Hoot! My butt is on fire! Bucket! He really is an idiot, though. Yes, that he is. Huh, okay, it's calmed down a little. Yup. Leave the rest of me and relax. By the way, I'll be Shag. I found a lovely island. Let's go visit it when this battle is open. I'm not Abishag. No, it's okay. The me and the pretty girl I see is Abishag. It's a wonderful thing. Haha. Well, that really is not okay. Get out there and play some stones. There's not even a drop of alcohol, you drunk. Oh, you're no fun. But I suppose there's nothing I can do. This is the perfect time to show Cell that I can be trusted. I'll do it, and I'll do it well. Even if supposedly my foe is my son, or at least someone claiming to be. Darling, were you watching, were you? That was so cool, wasn't I? Oh yeah. You were very cool, yeah. Say it like you mean it. You're making me super mad. Can you stop talking like an airhead? It's damaging the reputation of goddesses everywhere. You might be okay with it, but the other goddesses are complaining. To me, look, I have 4 letters from them. It's fine to be all lovey-dovey, but keep your hair on a shorter leash. All moon goddesses are dippy. Please get a room. You've got to be kidding me. Kitten? Me? Oh, okay, that's Jaguar Warrior. Are you telling me you're cheating on me? No, absolutely not. Stop giving me that vacant ditzy look. Okay, look, the enemy's here. Darling, let's have a long talk later, okay? Everything's fine, don't worry. You're the only one I love. I mean it, really. You're the only one for me. Well, even if there's no love between you two, aren't you fulfilled physically? Ah, sleeping with a pretty girl is nice. No better way to rest one's cold, weary bones. Yeah, there have been some tasty moments. Wait, what did I just say? Yep, once this battle's over, let's be happy together. Maybe at the bottom of the sea. That's a double suicide. No way! It's okay. I can still keep going. Even if there's a weird king who's trying to seduce me, my goddess I worship is still starting a stupid lover's quarrel. I won't let that get me down. The children's smiles, everything like that, it's all giving me energy. Now who's next? You? Come at me! Even without the protection of my goddess, I'm energizing enough to take out even a Caledonian boy right now. But you know, I wish I had better companions. I would have even taken that stupid speedster. Oh, yeah. Damn it. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. No, I'm gonna live. No, I'm gonna die. Damn it all. What got into me? A chance to restore my name, huh? I was drawn in by that promise and ended up summoned to a place like this. I'm a heroic spirit who fights with wisdom and courage. I don't want to fight in a battlefield where there's 10 times more enemies than us. I want to win in an easy way, so I'm going to go home. My home turf is a place where I don't have to think about anything. Lord Jason, wasn't our bond that summoned you here? I was delusional. I'll let you drag me here. I understand how Heracles feels a little now. I don't understand what he says, but I can feel him. Damn you, Hera. Why am I stuck with you even after becoming heroic spirit? Once more. I want to do over. I want to restore my adventure smarter and stronger. It's okay. I'll protect you, Lord Jason. Hector's here too, right? Right. Defensive battles are my specialty. Me and the Argonauts can hold the line for a while. Huh. Are you idiots? I mean, maybe Medea is, but you too, Hector. Don't you go stupid on me too. You call yourself the guardian of Troy. You and Medea both need to go support Hercules now. Clear a path for him so he can concentrate on offense. What about defending this place? Are you willing to sacrifice our own one tiny hope of victory, idiot? Listen, this is just a simple math problem. Instead of turning 1 into 10, it's much better if we turn 10 into 100. Make the Argonauts a 10 and we'll be toast. It'd be a million times better off making Hercules 100. Right, Heracles. You may be completely out of your mind, but we're talking about war. You know what I'm just saying. That's right. You guys all back Heracles up. And I'll be waiting here. It's a pain in the butt, but I'll show you how to use the sails. Hector, you look completely bewildered. That's my Lord Jason. When Jason gets a big headache, he can really turn into a total loser. When you put him under a ton of pressure and when he starts to get anxious about his own life, he gets really smart and really cool. I mean, that's part of it, but... Besides, I finally figured out why this old man ended up on your side in Okeanos. Oh yes, I see. They're a lot alike. The way he only shows his stuff as a hero when he is under a ton of pressure. Yep, it's just like my dumb little brother. The looks and personalities are completely different. So anyway, let's try not to let the bond we forged slip away. Yes, let's go. I'll support you, Heracles. I'm Medea. Will support and strengthen you with everything I have. Show me the power of the famous hero of myth. See ya, Captain Jason. Just stay there and wait for good news. Idiot. There's not going to be any good news. You've been sent here to be chewed up and spit out. Ah, damn it. I'm going to die for nothing again, I bet. I can't believe it. Never thought I'd see the day you'd impress me. Not since I became a heroic spirit. I'm speechless. Huh? That voice. I was just saying that you did the right thing. The best thing you can do here is to let Hercules fight to his fullest. I have a bond with Cell, so I shall help out a bit as well. Huh, it's the real one! That made my head hurt. That Medea over there is real, too. It's true that we've come here to die, but our job is to delay the enemy for every possible second. You're the captain, I can protect you for a short while. Use that time to move the Argonauts to distract them. Now get to it. You're better with the sails than Hercules, aren't you? Damn it, what a nightmare. Two of them at once. If this is a dream, I hope I can wake up soon. Come on, Cell. Get a move on, the wind won't be at your back forever. Alright, that's for At the Throne, Section 10. The scene is always before my eyes. It continuously gouges our vision. It's impossible to get bored of it. It is impossible to get used to it. The drama your daily lives portray is always real. It is a great show without a single line and without any hope. From an arrogant dictatorship that swallows up many lives to a momentary isolation that ends all alone. They are all the same to us. We understand them as if experienced them ourselves. Pointless amusing, amusing pointless. Pointless amusing, amusing pointless. Mirthless, tearless, tearless, mirthless, mirthless, tearless, tearless, mirthless. Yes, truly. Why do we have to keep up with all of this? Is she only human? Maybe? Oh, King, my King, our temple is being invaded. Was the Master of Chaldea not the only target? What is the situation? What is this chaos? What savagery is not within our plan? We need to find a countermeasure immediately. At this rate, the throne's protection will be lost. It will interfere with the king's work. Our purpose does not allow any mistakes. The design of new life does not allow the slightest distortion. The work of the king must be done in silence. However, we cannot hold back the heroic spirits. My king, allow us to use the use of the third noble phantasm. We should incinerate those heroic spirits with Ars Alma del Salomonis's bands of light. What an ugly sight. Truly ugly. Do you not think so, Vale? Any heroic spirits would have known our purpose the moment they set foot into this temple. Bands of light are the way of balancing old humanity, to reach a better truth. But even knowing that, they still attack us. Unbelievable. Truly they are but scum with rotten brains. Fools who are heroic spirits in name only. No matter how much humans claim to have advanced, they themselves are the proof of humanity's limits. And let us, the gazing stars, use the bands of light. We shall purge the heroic spirits. What are you worried about? That is not like you, Bale. You call yourself one of the 72 demon gods. Even if you incinerate those heroic spirits, as long as that exists, they will endlessly reappear. You only need to kill the one. Summons are but familiar, summoned by humans. That flaw cannot be changed by sheer numbers. Let them fight until they are satisfied. This is their final battle, after all. Annoying though it may be, go and attend to the fools. But we too feel the unbearable pain of death. Will not the death of terminals impact the throne? That's your problem. As long as our Solomon exists, 72 demon gods are indestructible. Even if a few pillars perish from pains of death, they will immediately be replaced. Defeat is not possible for us, Bale. Slaughter heroic spirits by the dozen, taste defeat by the dozen. On behalf of the 5 envoys, understood. We shall concentrate on eliminating those heroic spirits. I do understand your frustration. I too feel ready to lose control from anger. Why fight? Why lend a hand to Chaldea? Have heroic spirits seen nothing throughout human history? They have, and that's why they push on. Throne 10. Oh boy. Trash heap, no battles. Alright. Andromalius, the trash heap. If I remember correctly, I think that this is a saber when we go into the fight. Activate, activate. The 9 pillars that govern the trash heap. Murmur Grimory, Os Amy, Belial, Decaravia, Sia Dantalion. We 9 pillars very failure. We 9 pillars cause discord. How resentful, uncertain. In the name of the 72 demon gods, this structure shall not be closed. An 8th sight! What is this? We didn't expect this! The heroic spirits who came to help were all tied to the 7 holy grails and singularities. But this one has no such connections. We have to neutralize these 9 pillars alone. But we still have to capture the throne. Putting even more of a burden on Master could. Yes, perish, final Master. You will not reach the throne. There is nothing here, we have nothing. No future, no past, no fate, no hope. Not even a miracle that people call God. Everything becomes worthless here. Everything deemed unnecessary is disposed of. This domain is such a place. It is an island of death. No one is coming to save you humans. Fall to your knees, bow to your head. Bow your head. There's no need to be even despair. Everyone resigns themselves here and cast everything away. This is the end of will. No one shall ever speak your names again. What? Heroic spirit origin. Approaching from afar at ultra high speed. It can't be. Who is it? You make me laugh. Demon god, to you who have forgotten even the despair of being discarded. You truly think the human is of your ilk. It's Gilgamesh, isn't it? That voice. Yes. The last days are here at this world's end. It is an event horizon, without even a god to pray to. Certainly, this is a place of exile, where countless people have lost hope. It is oblivion outside the realm of humanity, but... Oh my god, it's Edmond Dantes! Ho 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 ho! I was expecting Gilgamesh. Edmond Dantes, huh? Entendre espera. But you called me, didn't you, Cell? Therefore, like a tiger burning bright, I came racing through time and space. I'm the avenger, the Count of Monte Cristo, Edmond Dantes. I came here from beyond love and hatred to laugh at my co-conspirator. In the present tower, the Count of Monte Cristo! Why do you look so happy? He's not the only one who came. Oh damn, Jolter as well. If he's here, there's no way I'm not going to show up. I really don't want to announce myself because it's dumb, but I'm the Dragon Witch Jean d'Arc. I came to run amok because I was bored. Yes, and I'm ruler. Acting leader for this group, I couldn't let these two problem children go unsupervised. I realize that I'm being forward here, but I hope to be of service to the agents of Chaldea. Come on, you come up front too, sheesh. If nobody made you do it, you would never say a word. Yes, I've come to assist as a representative of the Scandinavian Valkyries. Oh, Brynhild, how I wish I actually managed to summon you. I am Lancer Brynhild. Please use me as a tool. Oh, but that won't do. Someone like me being entrusted with such an important task. Master, you are too kind. Oh dear, I don't know. I feel so unworthy that something is welling up deep within me. Wow, Jean Alter and even Amakusa. Actually, I don't know who that servant in the black overcoat is. An acquaintance of yours, Senpai. He's from my nightmare. I say from a nightmare, then that's someone you probably don't want to see. That lightning! Oh damn, it's Iskander! Oh, what a tremendous lightning! Both dreadful and pure. I can only assume the wielder is a child of the god of thunder. Name yourself, beautiful general. I am Minamoto no Raiko. Similarly, you are a champion whose thunder transcends human knowledge. You must be Iskander, king of the conquerors. Though brimming with ambition, your gaze lacks any malice. Heh, I know a boy you would get along well with. You are birds of a feather, so much so that I wish you could become his one elder brother. However, in a contest of lightning, I shall not back down, and now I shall show you the true brilliance of my blade. Oh, beautiful and bold. Flower of the battlefield like the Nautia Macedonica. You said it was only 80% of your power, but... that was only a warm-up for me, too. You have yet to see the horsepower of my pride and joy. Bucephalus, come, let us send out resounding thunderclaps together. Nautia Macedonia. Nick, I suppose I do wear that color, although comparing me to a flower is... And it turns purple with age. Such an embarrassing admission in front of Cell. Oh my god, MHX! I wish I summoned you, but no, when I tried to summon you, I got freaking spooked by Steno. I'm still salty about that. Are you a Saber? No, a rational berserker? Oh really? I came here because I sense a Saber's presence. Do you know me? I'm the strongest Saber of all, Mysterious Heroine X. Ah, Cell, long time no see. How have you been? I'm fine, as you can see. This place feels foreign like the Sargasso Sea, but this always happens to me, so I'm not bothered. By the way, just between you and me, what event is this? With the spacey setting, I thought SW Episode 2 had begun, so I came running with new equipment and a new class, but... Oh, wait, we're her. MHX Alter, you're talking about her, right? No, sorry, Saber Wars 2 hasn't started yet. Besides, you don't come from Saber Wars 2, I believe. I believe MHX Alpha comes from Valentine's Day, right? I think. Look out. Your head almost shot off like a rocket, but thanks to me, you're okay. Who tries for a decapitation attack without even announcing themselves? That's why you savage earthlings are. Hey, Shiki Saber! I'm sorry, I couldn't quite catch that. Did you say savage, Space Saber? Oh, you earthlings are all elegant and wonderful. Perhaps only berserkers and assassins exist here. Well, oh my, don't tell me we have the same opinion. Down your world, there are only berserker and assassin sabers. Yes, that's right. You're a sharp lady to catch on to that. Wait. What does that mean? I was just talking about Earth, right? Never mind the details. Right now, we have to help the cute little master. So let's make a deal, alien. After all of these monsters are chopped into pieces, let's have a rematch. It looks like I got locked into a terribly troublesome sword fight. How did this happen? I demand an explanation. Oh man, Nobu in the house! Hey, what's going on here? My special attack's not having any effect. One might even say we're in trouble. Are these those so-called human gods actually knockoffs? Okita Okita, bring me bullets, Okita. Yes, ma'am. This is what's aggravating about weak-kneed generals who depend on firearms. Why not try using a sword? Coming, please step back a little. Whatever they are, if they're made of flesh, cutting them up will kill them all. Like this, you see. It's very straightforward, slash. An easy victory for Okita. Okita! Pardon me, I overestimated my physical condition. I really wasn't made for a drawn-out battle. Okita, you took down several of those sneaking pillars. Well done. But ow, hot. Look, they spew flames. Hey, there's not supposed to be a sequel to Honoji. At this rate, dancing Atsumori is no problem at all. I require a Rappa spy. Are there any Rappas in the house? The age of now is immortal. Set up your stage for the game. The chaos of break. What decades did decided brave? Kitaro. Someone by that name surely can't appreciate my freestyle. Where are you at? I know of no ninja by that name, but please burn to ash like you did at Honoji. After saying this, I'd really like to head out to help the people of Chaldea. Why? I know you have a grudge against the monkey, but there is no reason for you to have a grudge against me. Honestly, I wasn't even interested in Hojo or Bondo. No, the case lies elsewhere. I just despise Samurai. Although Okita over there, she reminds me of a Kunoichi somewhat, so I may help her if I feel like it. What, have you been seduced by her thighs too? I'm no slouch myself if we make it to the end. Anyway, wait. I'm no slouch Whoa. Take that back. Have you been seduced by her thighs? I'm no slouch myself. If we make it, you're gonna show your thighs if we make it to the end, Nobu? I mean, okay, I'm fine with that. Anyway, between the foot soldiers, the ninja, and my musketeers, we can turn this battle around. Okita, this isn't the time to sleep. Go die after we win. Yes, Okita can still fight. Watch me go, ninja-like, mister. Not like, I am a ninja. Although I am well aware that I lack drive. To be honest, I wanted to fight alongside Lord Kintoki. This is the battle. For real, you can't be fussy about your allies. I owe you nothing, but it seems fate has brought us together. As the leader of the Fuma Ninja clan, I will do my utmost. I will show you the essence of a ninja. What the hell? Even Elias here? Chloe, over here. Those pillars keep springing up. Ruby, what is that? They're incredibly disgusting. This is a handful for the current human race now. Spells and stuff, seriously. They didn't mess around in the Age of Gods. This game is impossible. No matter how many times you kill them, they keep reviving. We're still supposed to keep fighting them, Amelia. Yes, of course. We have to fight alongside everyone else. After all, that's how we met Cell. That's why we became part of Chaldea. Don't rub salt in my wounds, Elia. Please don't rub salt in my wounds. I tried summoning for you. You did not come home. True. I really don't want to be fighting till morning, but we did say we owed them after they helped us. Magical girls usually don't fare well against tentacles. Oh my god, that trope is so freaking real. But it would be satisfying slicing them off. Besides, I get the feeling they're looking down on us as some third-rate magic users. Let's go, Elia. Fragments or not, I shall show them the power of the Einsburn lineage. Oh man, we're pulling out all the stops. Well. I thought they were children, but maybe. They're a type of Tengu. Look at them soar through the air. I'm envious. Oh yes, especially since the wings on your back are purely ornamental, right, Ibaraki? It's just like you to take a form and be satisfied without putting in the substance, Ibaraki. Sometimes I'm embarrassed to be your partner. I never said I was satisfied. I'm still in transition. This is transitional form. Look, eventually I'll have a full-length fan under each arm, becoming a great Oni that even looks down on Rashomon. As soon as I do, I'll steal every last bit of the humans' treasures and dominate their cities in a reign of terror. Oh dear, why would you say something as troublesome like domination? What a pain. Didn't you always say you were going to burn down Kyoto? I said I would give the humans 100 arms and not allow a single gain, but I take that back, I'll use them instead. Heh, capable ones especially would come in handy as my pawns. There's much to sweets than just flavor. They have to look good too. Wait, Shutin, I'll share the best moments with you too. Then you'll look at me with newfound respect. It will be like cherry blossoms blooming in the spring. I guarantee you, not even only Kirimaru will be able to sever our bond. That's why we can't let humanity be wiped out. There's no direct profit in it, but we have to protect Caldera. Oh, let's leap into the fray. Let's all go out. Go all out? Still, I never knew Ibaraki had a sweet tooth. You can't even drink more than 2 bottles of wine. Oh well. It's common for drinkers to prefer a bitter taste, but I like both at any rate. I won't let your fighting spirit be in vain. Really, you and me aside, Ibaraki, I think. Cell gets along too well with Oni. Yeah, I do. But I could get well with them even better. Ah well, Mako is here too, so I suppose we can afford to be cordial once in a while. We've got nothing to gain from helping humanity, or defending the order of the world, but we can't just stand by as the human world is destroyed. I need good company to enjoy delicious wine. I think these nasty tentacles would pair nicely with my delicious wine. Even Emi assassin, good god! These monsters, are their kin to the beasts. Who would have thought a man like me would end up fighting the evil of humanity? My head is pounding. Protecting humanity is not my affair. My job is simply to exterminate human sinners, based on my own discretion. No, that's not true, Mr. Cloak and Dagger. Even you are qualified to fight here. Even if you are a strange tale from a faraway world, an unbelievable hypothetical fragment of an unbelievable world. Even if you are the final record of someone who abandoned his own name and disappeared while running down the path he believed in. I acknowledge your battle is just, even if I disavow the results. I don't really know what you're talking about. Sometimes it's like you're speaking a foreign language. Yeah, I don't get it. Not a word you're saying, but I can tell that you're not lying to me. So if you're saying we need to fight these monsters, I can make up any reason to fight them. I don't know what we're fighting for, but I have a feeling that's the kind of man I used to be. And Cleopatra! What on earth is going on here? What is this? Though it was a sudden offer, I was told I could craft the final hand of the game, and so I came. 24 hours ago, my makeup and microphone were in a perfect condition. Why did I get pushed into the edge of a world like this, along with the other leftover members at the end? Explain to me, you creature who resembles Bastet, or you, the one who is matched against me, yet still a ravishing Arabian beauty. Okay, don't be so grumpy, Dumaptera. Enjoy the adversity, or enjoy it. This isn't a desert, so I just think it would be even easier for you to let your hair down, Wolf. No time to fight. Just get paid and eat some carrots and go home. It's no overstatement to say this is the human race's final destination. That's right. How are we to fight under these circumstances and those demon gods aren't even higher government officials? I suppose if there's anything I can do, it would be supporting the others. Oh, but I hate cutting corners, so leave that to me. I'll fight by playing the supporting role till the end. Besides, a good woman can gracefully handle logistical support. By its own right, my beauty should be used to inspire the opposite sex. Therefore, wouldn't there be value in itself just by us standing around? Yes, that is true. Why just my presence is enough to make everything work out? Oh, wise words. Let us reconcile with the cat. Alright, us 3 super sexy ladies will wait here for our master to come home. I'll do the cooking, Matahari, you clean. And Cleopatra is a talented consultant, you go work on a desert in Tokyo. Oh, we've created my ideal home sweet home. What's left is kick and demon god pillars down. Yes, you can leave the diplomacy to me. Just you watch, I'll make Aldea a top corporation in 1 month. That's not what we're getting at. But whatever, it looks like Kotaro is struggling. I'll go help him for starters. Oh my god. That was awesome, but at the same time so exhausting, trying to do so many voices for so long. Oh my god. It was never ending, it was one new servant after another. I still honestly though was not expecting to see Elia. And the fact that she said that she was in my Chaldea was literally 100% rubbing salt in my wounds. She is not in my Chaldea. That was not cool of her to say. It really disappoints me that she's not in my Chaldea. Let's go. Section 9, Andromalius, the Trash Heap. Trash Heap, 1 of 1. 700,000 damage, and he's only been defeated 80,891 times so far. Not bad. And the fact that he needs to be beaten 6 million freaking times is just ridiculous. But, to be honest, who the heck cares? I can grind him for ages, and there's like, what, 7 days left? You might be able to beat everyone else and him within 7 days, I'd hope. Otherwise, we would have failed humanity, which I doubt will happen. I hope. Increase our damage. You don't need to worry about Buster being taken down anymore. Or Arts, which is very fine by me. Alright, attack stuff. Chloe. Oh yeah, I also got Chloe's skill to level 10. Just for this moment right here. Great courage of Shimon. Triple faint wings. Let's do it. One shot, Andromalius. 499,000. Oh yeah, this is definitely one-shotting him. Purely because I bought 2 Merlins. And we still have enough damage. Because this is a saber. Chloe's an archer. That's her level 10 ability. Makes her do a hell of a lot more damage. Overkill. Andromalius, 1 kill. Yeah. Bye-bye. I would only do this about 9 million more times using about 100 of my golden apples. Thanks for the dust. Well, that's about half of what he drops. Alright. Well, with that, I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys next one, where we will turn in the Halphus, Amon, and Andromalius things. And next time, we most likely, hopefully, will be defeating Solomon. So until then, see you later.